guys and girls, welcome back to the shop tonight. Tonight we're going to be doing a quick review on the Coast Professional dual powered flashlight model XP11R. So without further ado, let's get started. So tonight I wanted to cover a few features of this flashlight made by Coast. Again, as I mentioned, Coast has been around since 1919. The actual very first product they ever put out was a filet knife. Since then, they have grown. They're based out of Portland, Oregon. They now really focus a lot of their stuff on the LED flashlight, work light, that type of stuff, but kind of tools and stuff. So tonight we're going to be reviewing this model. It's the XP11R. You can see it fits really nice in your hand. This is a very powerful LED light, and I'm going to show you some features of it real quick. So one of the things that it comes with is a charging cable, because this is a rechargeable light. Charges in about 45 minutes if it's completely dead. It also comes with an insert where you can use alkaline AAA batteries. So this can also be used if for some reason you didn't want to use the rechargeable battery. Now some of the features are, it has a spot here where you can connect a lanyard to. And one of the really neat things that I see, so that you can expose where you charge it, you just spin this off a little bit and you'll see right there it's a USB-C charging port, and you just connect your cable here, right, like so, and then you can plug it into a USB, your computer, you know, on board charging if you have that in your truck or something, so you could take it out to the work site. So I thought that was a really neat feature. You also have the power button here at the end, and you know, we can push that, and that gives you, that's how you can go from low, high to medium. It also has a feature here on the bezel where you can adjust to focus a tighter view on the light, or pull it back and get a bigger view as far as area goes. Now this light also has a feature called turbo. And on turbo, once you set it on turbo, this thing will put off 2100 lumens. You can lock it in that mode by just focusing out, twist until you hear it click, it locks it in place, and then it won't, you know, change focus until you manually change it again. Twist it to the right, pull it back in. You can also lock it so that that stays in whatever you decide you want it set on. Now this light is also weatherproof and dust proof. The one thing that I saw on this that was a little bit different than what I normally see is the light settings. This light starts on low, then goes to medium, then high, and then turbo. On the back of it here, when this is lit up, and I'll show you this when you can see it in the dark, this lights up green when it's fully charged, and the button turns red when it needs to be charged. That's where your battery life indicator is for the rechargeable battery in this. Now, so at this point, let's take this outside so I can show you how well and what kind of distance this thing does as far as shining LED light. Okay guys, so I'm fixing to demonstrate the turbo mode on this particular flashlight. This is where I mentioned that it puts out 2100 lumens. Now to turn this flashlight on turbo, you just push and hold the power button for 2 seconds. Now, as a safety feature, this flashlight will only stay in turbo mode 45 seconds, and then it returns back to a normal mode. So let me show you here what turbo looks like. And as you can see, that's pretty bright. And then we'll go off. Now this is where I was talking about it's different. So that is medium, that is high, and then that is the low level, and then the fourth time that turns the light off. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you how far and how bright this flashlight is as far as distance goes. So now that's on medium. Let me get this on high. That's turbo. See how I focused when I moved the bezel out? And this gives you a wider view. And as you can see, I can shine light 3 or 4 houses over, and you get a very good idea how powerful this little light is. One of the things I wanted to show you at night too, when you have the flashlight on, the button lights up green. Now this, like I said, is the battery indicator, so it tells you you've got a good charge. When this is red, that's telling you that you need to charge the flashlight again. Okay guys, so that's how this flashlight works. Thank you for joining me here tonight. Don't forget to push the like button. It doesn't cost anything. It's free and it really helps me out with YouTube. Also, don't forget to share this with your friends and family and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe.